It's old-time hockey, the way you're supposed to play. You throw a little lumber if a guy gets in your way. You play like Gordie Howe or Eddie fucking Shore. We can't all be Gretzky, some news or Bobby Orr's. Hey!
The Ottawa Senators select from the Canadian Hockey League Prince Albert Raiders, Chris Phillips.
It was a given early on that Chris Phillips was a great stay-at-home shutdown defenseman. He wasn't there to win trophies or be recognized as an all-star. He was there to keep pucks away from the net and out of the zone. And that's just what he did. NHL scouts were pretty high on Phillips early on, as he would be named the Western Hockey League's Rookie of the Year in 1996, as well as helping Canada win a gold medal at the World Juniors that year. That and his overall size and style of play, it was no surprise that he was selected first overall in the first round of the 1996 NHL entry draft by the Ottawa Senators. Phillips would spend one more season in the juniors developing and would win a WHL championship with Lethbridge, as well as securing a second straight gold medal for Canada at the World Juniors. He would make his NHL debut during the 97-98 season and would score 16 points in his first 72 games as an Ottawa Senator. Phillips would miss all but 34 games of the 98-99 season due to injury, but after that became Ottawa's Iron Man, only missing a handful of games here and there for the Ottawa Senators for the next 15 seasons. His best year came during the 07 Cup run, where he would score a career-high 26 points in a single season and play in 20 playoff games that year. It was also the same year he was made assistant captain for the team, a position that he held until he retired. Throughout the late 2000s and early 2010s, Chris Phillips was a monster on the line for the Sens. He would keep up a moderate point production throughout his entire career, and he would retire from play in 2016 after spending a year on the injured list. In total, Chris Phillips spent 18 seasons in the NHL, all playing for the Ottawa Senators. He would play a total of 1,179 games, which is the all-time most games played by a single player in the Senators organization. During that time, he would score 71 goals and 217 assists for 288 total points. Though he would never take home any NHL hardware, he was a two-time World Junior Championship gold medalist representing Canada and a two-time silver medalist for Canada at the World Championships. And in recognition for his dedication and his career of service to the Ottawa Senators, in 2019, his number 4 jersey number was retired by the Ottawa Senators organization. While being a stay-at-home defenseman is not the most exciting position in all of hockey, Chris Phillips shows that he is a Hall of Fame worthy player simply through the dedication that he spent his entire career on one single team in an era where players would jump ship for contracts much larger, and for the fact that his style of play was successful over the years and did not diminish with age. In my opinion, Chris Phillips is one of those special players who deserves a spot in hockey's hallowed halls.